So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. Serginho. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rui Costa. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball looking to counter. Mateus. He has a look up. Real chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a great ball here. And they've got rid. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Cruyff. And he's gone looking for safety.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Batistuta might just make this. Cruyff. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Palestine deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Serginho climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! AC Milan are all square. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Jordan Henderson. Park Ji-sung. And this is Hullet. Hoisted it. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Serginho. Can he get it through? Spread it left. It's a good-looking delivery. Nakata. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. Jordan Henderson. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ibrahimovic. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rui Costa. Ibrahimovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Milan are level. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Cruyff. And now they can clear their lines. And there's a searching pass. Big chance! Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement. And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is Hullet. Played in. Ibrahimovic! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Mateus. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, played out towards the right wing. And this is Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wriggles his way through. Rui Costa has it out wide and in space. He's in a great position here. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Park Ji-sung. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. And he's intervened well there. Nakata. And it's Serginho. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Aims beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Now it's Nakata. Cleared away. Rijkaard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 17, Park Ji-sung. Numero 14, lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Messi.
Xabi Alonso with the short one.
Il numero 27,
Knocks it into space.
Silvestre.
Chance!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Messi. Donadoni. Donadoni. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge. Messi. And Donadoni. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. And here's Hullet.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now this could be a chance. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Oh, this looks sharp. Inzaghi might just make this. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's headed upfield. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hullet's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style.